What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Nathan with Goodview Woodworks and we have yet another laser engraver review. But the difference is on this one, it's portable. So this laser engraver is the Atomstack P9 M40, all right? Before we get into what separates this laser from the rest, let's get into the unboxing so you can see what it comes with it. So one thing I really liked about this particular model is that it comes with assembly instructions. Unlike the last model that I reviewed, you had to have a QR code, you click it, and then go to the website and click around and try to find the instructions. They're a little bit more of a hassle, but this one had them right there with it, so I really liked that. Just like the other one, it came with all the tools necessary to assemble. The one thing I think was a little bit difficult was, you'll see here when I go to put the band on, it's a little rubber gear essentially. It's for tracking left and right. It didn't really have clear instructions on how it got put on, but maybe that's just me, I don't know. But as you can see, it moves back and forth. I had a little bit of a bump on there and I realized it needed to be loosened and then tightened back up so that it moved freely. Other than that, it went together really smoothly. As you can see here, it has a little display. This display is really cool. I really like the display. But this is what it looks like, all assembled, and the piece of metal that is below the laser head is just a backing, a protective backing, so that you don't engrave through your piece into your workbench. Just a protective piece. It has an E-stop, emergency stop, and that has to be twisted and turned off before the machine will actually work. You see here, it reset once I turn the E-stop off, and it comes right back on just like it should. So as you can see here, this is the website and it shows you all the features of this particular product. Like I said before, this one is really cool in the fact that it doesn't have to be attached to the computer. It gets portable. I really like the portable. It also claims that it can cut through 15mm wood, which you'll see here in just a second. But I like the display. The display is really cool. It's very easy. It's a touch screen. Works really well. It also has a magnet on the back, so it just sticks right to the side of the machine. You don't have to worry about misplacing it. Here you can see it cuts through 15mm wood is what they say. Cuts deeper than other brands. I haven't tested too many to actually prove that, but it would be pretty dope if that was true, which I think it is. They show here making little puzzles and small crafts. I think that is awesome. I think it's a good way to add value. And then here, this is something I really want to try and haven't tried yet, but maybe for Valentine's Day, I think this would be a great way to give gifts, and that would be by engraving photos. I think that'd be really cool. Here on the website too, they give you the settings that they use to get that finish. I just think that's a really good aspect to this machine, would be able to engrave a photo and give it to a family member. They also show here all the materials that they claim that you can engrave. There's tons, even vegetables, it seems like. I would really like to try leather and or tumblers, like the aluminum or stainless steel tumblers. I think would be really cool. Alright, let's go ahead and engrave something. There's a little thumb screw, and that's how you adjust the height. And there's also a little clear piece of plexiglass That's used to adjust the focus on the laser. And what we're doing here is we're just framing the piece that we want to engrave. Now this was already preloaded on the SD card, so I just selected it. And now we're going to go ahead and engrave. And as you can see, it's engraving. Obviously this is sped up. I think this took about 5 minutes or 6 minutes to engrave. All the adjustments for the laser and the speed can all be adjusted right from the handheld device there.
So as you can see, it's very similar to most laser engravers. However, this one, what I like about it is that it's portable, truly portable. What I mean by that is because it uses an SD card, you can program the G code onto the card and then load it in the machine. So imagine yourself sitting down at the craft show and somebody comes up to you and asks, "Hey, can you personalize this cutting board for me right now?" Well, if you were at the craft show, people could watch you laser engrave a cutting board or charcuterie board or whatever at the show to show off what you can and cannot do. And I think that's a total benefit because when they can see it, touch it, feel it, they're more likely to buy it. Does that make sense? If you want to purchase this laser engraver, I'll leave all the links down in the description so you can just click it and go get it. I do get a little kickback when you purchase this, but it doesn't cost you anything extra. So if you want to do something like that, just go ahead and click the link. It will take you right over to the website. Guys, if you like this video and this tool review, and if you want to see more tool reviews, leave a comment down in the comment section below, and I'll catch you on the next one. As always, guys, thanks for hanging out with us.